What makes a watch luxury? A luxury watch is a statement, an investment, and usually a little piece of history. It's not just about the price tag. A luxury watch is about craftsmanship, precision, and materials that are meant to last. We're talking about pieces that have been carefully put together by skilled artisans, sometimes by hand, and made from premium metals, precious stones, and high-quality components. Luxury watches are built to withstand the test of time, both in durability and style. That's why so many people view them as heirlooms, something you can pass down through generations. A luxury watch also offers more than personal value. It can be a smart financial move. With certain models appreciating in value over the years, buying a luxury watch can actually be a great investment. But which one should you go for in 2024? There are plenty of options, but today we're narrowing it down to some of the absolute best luxury watches to own this year. Whether you're after something iconic, something that'll hold or increase in value, or a unique piece that speaks to your personal taste, you'll find something here that fits the bill. Patek Philippe Nautilus 571 C1121 Let's start with a watch that's practically become legendary, the Patek Philippe Nautilus 5711. Even if you're new to luxury watches, you've probably heard of this one. It's one of the most sought-after watches in the world, and for good reason. First, a little history. The Nautilus was designed by the famous Gerald Genta back in the 1970s, and when it was first released, it really shook things up in the luxury watch industry. It's got this distinctive design with a rounded octagonal bezel, a porthole-style case, and a beautiful horizontally embossed dial. It was a game changer because it blended sportiness with elegance in a way that hadn't been done before. But why is the 5701 model so iconic in 2024? Well, a few years back, Patek Philippe announced that they were discontinuing the 5711. That immediately caused demand to skyrocket. Everyone wanted one. The fact that it's no longer being produced makes it even more desirable. It's now considered one of the holy grails of watches. It's rare, it's stylish, and it holds its value incredibly well. In fact, it often sells for more on the secondary market than it did when it was still in production. Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Jumbo. Next up is another iconic timepiece, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Jumbo. Like the Nautilus, this one was also designed by Gerald Genta, and it's been making waves in the luxury watch world for decades. The Royal Oak was groundbreaking when it first launched in the early 1970s. Back then, the idea of a luxury watch made out of stainless steel was unheard of. But the Royal Oak changed all of that. Its bold octagonal bezel, with exposed screws, became an instant classic, and the watch quickly became one of the most recognizable designs in the world. In 2024, the Royal Oak Jumbo is still one of the most sought-after watches out there. Its thin case, elegant design, and rich history make it a favorite with collectors. What's interesting about the Jumbo model is how it manages to feel like you've got something substantial on your wrist without being bulky. It's slim, sleek, and has a refined presence that works whether you're at a fancy dinner or casually dressed on the weekend. This is one of those watches that people will instantly recognize and admire when they see it on your wrist. Plus, with the rising interest in vintage and limited edition pieces, it's not just a beautiful watch, it's a solid investment. Rolex Submariner. We can't talk about luxury watches without mentioning Rolex, right? The Rolex Submariner is one of the most iconic and beloved watches out there, and it's still a top choice in 2024. If you're looking for a classic, versatile watch that you can wear every day, but still feel luxurious, this is it. The Submariner has a rich history. It was originally designed in the 1950s as a dive watch, and it's become the blueprint for modern dive watches ever since. What sets it apart is its durability and functionality. It's water-resistant up to 300 meters, which is probably more than you'll ever need. But it's nice to know it can handle some serious underwater action. Beyond that, it's also incredibly stylish. The design has remained relatively unchanged over the years, and that's a good thing, because when you've got something this timeless, why mess with it? In 2024, Rolex has introduced subtle updates to the Submariner, including a slightly larger case and improved movement, making it even more accurate and reliable. What makes the Submariner one of the best watches to own this year is its versatility. Whether you're at a formal event or just going about your day, the Submariner fits right in. It's classic, it's tough, and it's a watch you can wear for years without ever going out of style. Plus, Rolex watches hold their value exceptionally well. In fact, many people see them as a safe investment. The Submariner in particular tends to appreciate over time, especially if you take care of it. So not only do you get a watch that looks great and performs well, but you also get something that could potentially be worth more in the future. Vacheron Constantin Overseas 4500V. Now, if you're looking for something a bit more under the radar but still luxurious and prestigious, check out the Vacheron Constantin Overseas 4500V. Vacheron Constantin might not have the same mainstream recognition as Rolex, but in the world of high-end watchmaking, it's a big deal. This is a brand with over 265 years of history, making it one of the oldest and most respected watchmakers in the world. The Overseas 4500V is part of their sportier line, but don't let that fool you. It's still packed with the kind of craftsmanship you'd expect from a brand like Vacheron. The case is beautifully finished, the dial is clean and elegant, and it comes with 3 interchangeable straps, steel, leather, and rubber, so you can switch up the look depending on your mood or the occasion. In 2024, the Overseas 4500V is a top pick because it offers something a bit different from the usual suspects like Rolex or Patek. It's perfect for someone who appreciates subtle luxury. It's not as loud or flashy as some other luxury watches, but it's a watch that watch lovers will instantly recognize and respect. Tudor Black Bay Bronze. Last but definitely not least, we have the Tudor Black Bay Bronze. If you're looking for something a little more affordable but still packed with luxury, this is a great option. Tudor is actually a sister brand to Rolex, so you know you're getting a high-quality watch, but at a fraction of the price. What makes the Black Bay Bronze special? It's the case. It's made from a bronze alloy, which gives it a unique look. And over time, it develops a natural patina that's different for every watch. So your watch will change as you wear it, making it truly one of a kind. This watch has a vintage-inspired design, with nods to classic dive watches of the past. But it's not just about looks. It's also a tough, durable watch that's water-resistant and built for adventure. Whether you're diving, hiking, or just out on the town, the Black Bay Bronze can handle it all. Why is it one of the best watches to own in 2024? Well, aside from its unique look and heritage, the Black Bay Bronze offers an excellent blend of quality and value. It's a great entry point into the luxury watch world, without sacrificing the craftsmanship you'd expect from a top-tier brand. And with its distinctive bronze case and evolving patina, it offers something truly different for watch lovers who want a piece that stands out in their collection. Which of these watches do you have your eye on, or are there any other luxury watches that you would add to the list? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to like and subscribe for more like this.